Oh, that's a lot easier. Okay. So yeah, this whole maze, this whole labyrinth, that was cool. Like once you walk through it all, like you can kind of understand like where you're going, and it helps up, it helps out. And then you just climb up the ladder up here and get up here, and you're there. And then you go through here. Oh, okay, and that's what that was. Wait, hold on. There's okay, and then there was like a maybe there was like okay, maybe it like oh maybe it was that one um room. That's what it was. It was like you shoot the eye up here, and it turns the room into like that skewer kind of room. So that's probably there is probably a room here that has that, and it, I'm assuming that maybe like when it calls it, maybe it like instead of like the corkscrew, like there's like a corkscrew room, and it might call what I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm just kind of like thinking like what I would do. Maybe like it calls the room to that, and so when you when you shoot this eye, it like it does that one cutscene where it goes in and it brings it back and it makes the room straight again. It makes the hallway straight or corkscrewed, and depending on if it's corkscrewed, it probably calls that level to these doors, like the corkscrew level. So like maybe like it's probably one level, but like it probably calls the corkscrew level to this level to this point. So like the corkscrew hallway comes here, and then the level itself is either right. So like let's say like it's the corkscrew level. Like it might like call the corkscrew hallway here, and then it takes the one singular level that is here, or that one. Where is it? The one level that's like um, I'll find it. I'll find it. The one level that's all like upside down and weird. Like it sometimes is upside down and sometimes is right side up. I was always trying to figure out how they would do that, and so seeing that maybe it's not here, it's not an exact room. It's probably like it probably depending on how you shoot the eye, it either calls the corkscrew hallway or the straight hallway. They might have like two different hallways for that, so that like so it looks like you're going upside down when in fact it's just the hallway that is different. And then depending on however like you shoot the eye, it triggers the room itself to be like deciding if it's going to be 90 degrees or I'll take this for an example, like if it's deciding if the room is going to be like right side up, or if you hit the eye and you shoot the eye and there's the corkscrew hallway, it changes to the corkscrew hallway, and then therefore it probably triggers maybe like the code to flip the room. Okay, like load the room in this way so that you're playing like from the bottom ground, like from this side, so you can like interact with everything and like fall through the floor or interact with a certain door. And then if you shoot the arrow again and it calls in the straight hallway, then maybe like the game says, okay, take the room and load it in this way so that you're playing everything correctly. So that's what I'm assuming that they probably did with that. I always wondered like how they figured that out. So that's what I assume is happening. And that's like from like what I'm seeing here. So if I'm wrong, please someone tell me and correct me and let me know, because that's what I'm assuming would be the case. And until I know further, that's what I would say would be the way that to wrap my mind around it and describe how they would have done that, how they could have probably done